Today I'm going to be reviewing this Rurvale, I believe is how it's pronounced, magnetic block set that I recently purchased for my kids. This is what it's going to come with. This is a 44-piece set. They do sell a variety of different numbers of sets you can get, but the 44-piece is going to be a pretty small one, so just something to keep in mind. When it comes, it is going to be taped across the bottom, so I'm going to go ahead and grab a pair of scissors to open that up. Once you have that open, then this will open right up here. You're going to have a bag to actually store them in. It's going to say Rurvale on it. And you're going to have all the different magnetic pieces that are going to go inside of here. Again, this is going to be a 44-piece set. It's going to have some numbers and stuff, so they can use these for math. So you could do like 4 + 3 = and then do like 7s or do the numbers or that sort of thing, just to kind of make it easier. And then of course you can use these to build as well. Now with these 44 pieces, I believe the numbers are going to be included, but let me double check here. So I've got 8 here, going to have 8 here, so that's 16, going to have 6 and 6. Yeah, so that's 28. So the 44 is not all magnetic blocks. That includes all of these number ones. So you're actually only going to get 28 of these that are going to be magnetic that you can kind of build with. But let me kind of show you exactly how that's going to work here. So obviously they're going to stick like that. They also can stick up like that, but they're going to fall unless you do something different. So say, for example, if I want to, I could do something like that. Do one there and then do one on the top, but that's going to be a little bit harder to do with just like, even with 2 hands here, it's going to kind of be hard. But I could kind of build a square out of that and use it like for a base, but it's not going to be like super steady. The magnets are not like where they're going to hold it super tight. They will easily come apart. So you can just kind of see here how it has that movement to it. So if I wanted to be like really sure and really steady, then I would kind of have to do something like this, just to make it more of like a square block if I wanted to keep it as just a block. So something like that would make it much more secure. It doesn't move as much, but still has a good amount of movement to it. So just something to keep in mind with these magnetic blocks. The magnets on these from Rurvale are just not going to be over the top strong. Like it will hold it. You can see here, I can just hold it with one finger and all of the other is holding together, but it still has some movement and some slide to it, that sort of thing. And would be easy for it to come off. So something to keep in mind. If you are going to build this or give this to someone, I'd probably recommend more than just the 44. As truthfully, the 44 set is just kind of small. Truthfully, there's just not enough. And that's not anything with the brand. It's just truthfully 44 just isn't going to be enough for you to do a lot of building. Like this single one here took 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It looks like pieces just for this. So it took half of my squares to make one square block. So if I made another one that size, I would use all of those. And then I just have these things here, these little triangles left for it otherwise. So definitely something to keep in mind in regards to a number. I'd probably recommend going with a higher number from them, higher than 44. You know, I might go with the 88, or I think that 100 and something or 200 and something. So I'd probably go with that when purchasing these as a gift or something like that, just to make a better set. But also I do think it's cool that it's going to have those numbers in there. So you can work with your kids on math while they're still having fun building with these little blocks.